Kansas City. Take it in at the 3. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Ready, break!
To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. The Sanders has got it, complete. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think,
oh, what a juke into space. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 36 yards on the play. Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who is so compact and powerful, and that strength was on display there. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. It's a 10-yard gain to the center, first and goal. That'll allow the clear big hole there on that run. Yeah, well, this is the defensive line continues to evolve. We're seeing it here. Not only the control things right at the line of scrimmage, but we're able to get upfield, get what we call the second and third levels. You know, the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with the blocking. We're trying to keep it back. We'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. And he's not just outside the 5 to 6. It's a game of guard to go set up second and goal. Not a whole lot there on first and goal. That's what you're looking for defensively. You're certainly liable to give it up just a yard or two in this situation. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. Throwing now is Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson will get it. And the Eagles are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense has to begin the next drive. And the opening drive ended with the interception. Fortunately, though, he didn't lead the points. It didn't lead the points, and because they kind of got away with him, maybe you come back and throw something similar again. Show that you're not afraid, that you're not going to back down, and take your shot. Let the defense know that you're going to be there all game long. On first and 10, it's Sanders. I'll take this to 4 and 6. I can see what he was thinking on that carry. One ball, that big time through. Ended up with getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he decided that would be bigger. To throw on second and 6. Hurts. Oh, no complete. It's Sanders. And I think the big pass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 96 yards. And the Eagles are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. This is where quarterbacks' passing numbers sometimes get a little bit more inflated than they should, because this is a short little pass, but it goes for big yardage. A call for Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 of these zones. The top snake. And he is not going to make it. They snake going short. And they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with better starting field position. I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation, because look what they did last time out. Now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence.
pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 13-yard line. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. He finds McKinnon, complete. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down. Here's McKinnon on the draw. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Mahomes now to throw.
To the right side, it's Kelsey. Touchdown! Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelsey, on a touchdown pass. And the Chiefs have cut it back within a score.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. This will be caught by Brown. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite
touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 39. After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Pass midfield, look out. He's at the 30. 10. Oh, he doesn't quite make it down at the 1-yard line.
And partner, not only is he kicking himself right now, he's going to petition the league for 99-yard fields. That's almost not fair to get it that far and not get into the end zone. Nevertheless, a great return.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are able to extend their lead. A call for Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says. Hurts will throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them.
And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Willie Gay getting in there and picking up the sack. But CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
And this came from the edge, and those pass rushers, they have so many tricks of the trade to get around blockers. They have a lot of tools in their kit. This was pure speed and athleticism on this play, though. And they could barely get a glove on him before he got the quarterback on the ground.
Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. Touchdown, Eagles. Quez Watkins. They had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
To sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally,
and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Well, to be frank, CD, this is getting tough to watch. I mean, you feel for him, but 6 interceptions, that's at a whole new level. It's not a good level.
It makes it tougher and tougher to come up with ways to try and support him. But you have to as a team because you can't just throw your quarterback aside. You're going to need him later on. But it reminds me of a time that a former defense coordinator of mine told me he was in a game where his quarterback threw 7 interceptions. So after the 6-1, one of the deep...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
Mahomes now on first down. Caught on the slant. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed.
And McKinnon is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got to...
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From the 10. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Got it. Ready?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they... He's got him in! Complete! The 20! Touchdown! A.J. Brown, 77 yards. And the Eagles have made it a 3-score game now here in the 4th. It's complete. And he is not going to get in there. He stopped short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From the 10. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 49. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. That one looks like he'll throw here. Quick hitter here, it's complete. He's got room at the 30. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown, Eagles. Grant Calcaterra, 51 yards. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. So now again, the Eagles will go for 2. They'll turn to Sanders. And he is not going to get in there. He stopped short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From the 10. Oh, a good return up past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not...
And my goodness, another interception. And the Eagles force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Well, Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.